To enhance collaboration between different teams that are working on the same project, Socrates allows you to export and pass on your IP configurations as a single file. This way, the team on the other end can import this file and recreate the same project or render the same IP configurations on their site easily. In order to do this, you need to select Export from the project's right-click menu, and then in the upcoming wizard, choose the Export to Socrates option under the Socrates section. The Export to ARM support option has the same functionality at the moment, although we might extend this in the future with more features. So now, if you click Next, you will need to select which IP configurations you want to export, and then after specifying a path and the file name and clicking Finish, the tool will create a .soc file on the specified location that will contain all your IP configuration settings. Now let's see how you can import this file into another project. First, let's close our previous project, as this can speed up the tool, especially if you have a large workspace with multiple projects containing lots of data. Although in this case it is actually not really necessary, it is still useful to know about. So now let's create a new project in which we will import our IP configurations. Once you have your new project, you will need to select Import from the project's right-click menu, and then in the upcoming wizard, choose the IP configurations option under the Socrates section. You will then need to provide the path to the previously created file, specify the project in which you would like to recreate the IP configurations, and click Next. Here you can select which specific IP configurations you want to import. Once it's done and you click Finish, the tool will recreate all the selected configurations in your new project. If you now check your project contents, you will see that the newly created IP configurations are all marked with a bracket sign. This means that those IPs haven't been built yet and the corresponding deliverables haven't been generated. If the relevant IP catalog entries are associated, then you can render the deliverables by selecting the build icon in the top right corner or by selecting build from the IP component's right-click menu. Finally, I would also like to highlight that complex interconnect IPs such as NIC400 or the CMM products that have their own so-called creation flows, those will have their own custom ways for importing and exporting their configurations. For more details, please check the content on the corresponding creation flow.